I can't help but feel bad for animated pilots. They require a ton of investment, time, money, and resources, and the sad part is that it's kind of hard to call whether or not these things will be good since they take years to make, but...
What's a pilot?
Well, you know the shows on TV? Well, the way they pick TV shows is they make one show. That show's called a pilot. Then they show that one show to the people who pick shows, and on the strength of that one show, they decide if they want to make more shows.
Very few shows can pull that off, especially cartoons. Every second is like an hour of work, so every frame in this episode has to count in selling the brand. Obituary is about a girl named June who lives in a cemetery after her whole family dies in front of her. Spoilers. A plot point revealed at the very beginning. What's the catch for the rest of the short? She can see dead people. And this adds a whole lot of shenanigans to her daily life, especially when she doesn't want to be seen as weird on her first day of school. While I really like the color, shapes, and the character designs, the real MVP of the short is the writing.
For someone who lives with corpses, you put yourself together pretty well. Oh, I especially like your necklace.
Oh, thanks.
What do you want for it?
What?
Let's see. No.
Oh
no,
my
no,
goodness,
no,
June, her purse
no,
is like a tiny department store.
No.
Sandy.
Actually, it's blonde, but good effort.
Which is really the most important part of any movie. It can look amazing, but if the story's awful, then all that talent can ultimately be wasted. Anyway, it's really the little details that make the world of the show feel so lived in, like how June's school is named after one of her ghost friends who died in the 1800s, or the fact that all the bullies are named after flowers, and...
Oh, yeah, sorry, Lisa, I just...
Not Lisa. Lisa Rose. Sorry, Lisa Rose.
It's about feeling left out, something a lot of us feel, something we can relate to. Especially when we're given a reason to believe we're weird. But there's sort of a joy in that because being weird can bring us together. It's why Obituary doesn't feel like some show-off pitch, but rather a story that invests me in the characters. In my honest and humble opinion, it's better than a lot of the other animated pilots that don't really have much distinction in its characters. It reminds me of the shows I watched as a kid, and it's a shame that we'll probably never get to see this as a full series. But hey, that's just how it be like sometimes when you're an independent creator. Go give it a watch. It's no mind-blowing narrative, but it's fun, clever, and creative, and most importantly, it means something. Have a good afternoon. I'm gonna go on my lunch now.